Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is Asad Yaqub with prediction of 28th May 2022 IELTS exam. Sorry guys, I was literally busy, preoccupied with so many things. I had to attend a conference where I was awarded, okay, and all that stuff. So 28th May IELTS exam. It's going to be full test, academic as well as gender training. I would give you my prediction and some guideline for this test. First of all, on 28th May, listening is going to be moderate. When I say moderate, overall it's going to be moderate. Yes, in part 3 there can be some questions which are difficult, but otherwise part 1, part 4 and even part 2, they are going to be normal. The test will start with one word only in part 1. Questions 1 to 10, it's going to be easy peasy. You will be able to manage your time. Yes, in some parts of the world, because they have different tests, so there can be multiple choice questions as well, but otherwise in part 1 it's going to be sentence completion, right? Part 2 is for 3 type of questions. Number 1, multiple choice questions, single multiple choice questions or double. Number 2, there can be some matching type of questions, and number 3, math. So my videos are readily available, you can just watch them. As far as part 3 is concerned, part 3 is mainly for multiple choice questions. So in actual exam, on 28th May, in part 3, 2 type of questions will be prevailing one. Multiple choice questions and matching. So this can be a little confusing for many students. As far as part 4 is concerned, in part 4, we will have one word only, no problem at all. It's going to be a part of a lecture. Audio will be fluent. For some students, audio will be fast, but you will be able to find the answers, right? This is all about listening for academic as well as gender training. Now, let's talk about reading, academic reading, because academic reading is a nightmare for many IELTS candidates. As far as academic reading is concerned, in part 1, overall test is going to be moderate to difficult. Honestly speaking, moderate to difficult, right? And for some students who are weak, can be very difficult as well. But overall, it will be moderate to difficult. As far as part 1 is concerned, 2 type of questions are important. Sentence completion with one word only, no more than 2 words, no more than 3 words, and true, false, not given. And luckily with these 2 question types, we have questions and answers in order, so there is no problem. Part 2. In part 2, the main questions can be which paragraph contains the following information. There can be list of headings. There can be some completion type of questions as well. As far as part 3 is concerned, in part 3, there can be multiple choice questions, matching, where you have to match the statements with experts, researchers, scientists. That is very common one. Yes, no, not given, and some summary completion questions in academic reading. On the other hand, on 28th May, in gender training reading, part 1 is going to be easy peasy, super easy peasy, with which paragraph contains the following information and true, false, not given mainly. In part 1, we have sentence completion, true, false, not given, and all that. In part 2, there can be again sentence completion along with some sort of flowchart completion and all that. And as far as part 3 is concerned, in part 3 we will have multiple choice questions, list of headings, yes, no, not given type of questions, summary completion type of questions. They are extremely important. Focus Cambridge IELTS books 11 to 16 gender training, and for academic, Cambridge IELTS books 11 to 16, they are important. After that, let's talk about writing. Well guys, in the last few exams, they mainly focused opinion and discussion essay. So this time it's going to be the same as per my prediction. In some parts of the world, there will be opinion essay. Somewhere it will be discussion essay. So mainly you should focus opinion and discussion essays, but don't ignore advantages, disadvantages, and problem solution essay as well, right? As far as task 1 is concerned, there are 4 types in total. Maps, process diagram, graph with a trend, and comparative graph. So according to my experience, this time there may be comparative graph with trends, where they give you the years, data, and you got to write it in past tense. My videos are available on that as well. And for letter writing, well, it can be informal letter in some parts and formal letter in other parts, right? And it's easy to identify. My videos are available, just watch them and you'll be crystal clear. Overall, I have covered every aspect of IELTS, so you can watch my videos on reading, writing, listening, speaking, and prepare without going to any coaching center. On 28th May, after completing your exam, when you come back home, don't forget to send me a detailed review message, and then I'll make a video. I'll just make a review video, and do mention your name, your country, your city, your test center, and I will call your name as well in the video. All the best, guys. So those who are appearing on 28th May 2022 IELTS exam, I truly wholeheartedly wish them best of luck. May you get your desired band in that exam, and may that exam of IELTS be the last exam you take before flying to your destination country. All the best. Take care. Bye-bye. Allah Hafiz.